Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalia, and if you're coming back, glad to see you on your mat and sharing your practice with me. For today, if you like to have props around, blocks, blankets, you might need them, you might not, depending on your flexibility and if you're feeling that you need some extra support in your practice today. If you like to practice with music, I created a curated Spotify playlist to inspire your movement today. If you will be practicing with music, we're going to hit play together on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and play. We'll begin this practice coming into a child's pose. Take your time to get settled in, wiggle around, close your eyes, relax your forehead into the earth. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, empty all of the air out, taking up space. Two more breaths. Inhale. With the next exhale, decide to put everything else aside, taking this time to deeply connect with yourself, bringing your energy inwards. Inhale, breathing deeply. And as you exhale, soften any stress, tension, any heaviness in the space of your heart. Begin to create a flow with your breath. Making the active commitment to stay present throughout the practice. To meet movement with a sense of curiosity, moving not because you have to, but because you can. Begin to reach your arms actively forward and feeling your spine muscles activating. Breathing in. Breathing out. Walk your hands to the right side. Release your forehead back down and stretching the left side of your body. Inhale. Exhale. Switch to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. And come back into the center. Anchor both hands deeply to the earth. Begin to lift up your hips, your chin towards your chest. Bring your knees hip width distance. Look forward. Flex your feet, your toes, arching your back like cow, and then push it back. Let's wave like this 2 more times with a rounded back coming forward. This time, point your feet, dip your hips, variation of a cobra, and reverse it back, flexing your feet and then pushing back. Exhale, moving in honey. One more inhale. Pointing your feet. Exhale. Push it back. Inhale. Move your hips to the right. Moving in circles. Exhale. Activating your arm muscles. Bringing some softness to your joints. You can keep your eyes closed as you move. Switch the direction of these circles. Pause in a variation of a cobra. Point your feet, dip your hips. Take a moment here. Move your spine a little bit side to side. And push it back. Spreading your fingers wide. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Pedal your legs a few times, easing yourself. And even out your legs, down dog. Lift up your heels high up, your chin towards your chest. With a rounded back, transition forward into an upward facing dog. Keep your toes flexed. A lot of strength in your arm muscles. Keep your glutes slightly active. Reverse the chin to chest and then push it back, downward facing dog. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lift up your right leg. Open the hip, bend the knee. Find a deep stretch of your right hip. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your hip open but straighten your right leg and flex your right foot. Push it back. Inhale, trying to keep your right leg straight. You're going to bring it to the side, to the right side, and all the way outside of your right hand. Once it arrives, go ahead and bend the knee. Lift your right arm up towards the sky in a twist. Release the left knee down to the floor. Reach your right arm back, open across the chest. Breathe in. Bring your right elbow to tap the floor on the inside and then hold here for a moment. Dipping your hips low, holding for 3, 2, 1. Place your right hand down, lift up your left knee, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up your left leg. Open the hip, bend the knee. Your left knee pointing up towards the ceiling. Breathing through all corners of your body. Keeping your hips open. Straighten your left leg. Flex your left foot. Draw the heel back. Push back. Inhale, trying to keep your left leg straight. Bring it towards the left and all the way on the outside of your left foot. And bend the knee. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Release the right knee down and then reach back with the left arm. Open the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach the left arm up. Inhale. Bring your left elbow towards the floor. Heavy hips. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Reach your left arm back up towards the sky. Place the left hand down, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up your right leg. Open the hip, bend the knee. Straighten the right leg, flex the right foot, kick it back with the right leg straight to bring it over outside of the right foot. Lift the right arm up, inhale. This time place it down, exhale. Step the left foot, come into Malasana, but keep your hands on the floor for now. Begin to move your hips side to side. Lift up your arms and keep moving side to side. Loosen up your upper body. Begin to sway your arms. Relax your shoulders. Come back into Malasana, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale. Release your hands down to the floor. Lift up your hips and straighten your legs. Your feet are off the mat. Walk your hands far forward. Relax your head down and deeply stretch here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your arms to the sides like wings. Draw your navel in. Come all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up and heel to your feet together. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Squeeze it in. Lift up your heart a little bit higher and then slightly lean back. Find a stretch on the front part of the right hip. Inhale. Slowly transition to Vinyasa, no rush. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Make sure the leg behind you is in a diagonal. Bring both hands on top of the right knee. Push the knee away, roll your shoulders back. Draw your navel in and lengthen your lower back. Stay low on the hips. Inhale. Lift up your left knee and then back down. 4 more times. One more and stay up. Find length. Lift up the heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your left knee down to the floor. Hands down, half split. Inhale. Exhale. Point your left foot. Come to sit all the way back into a half hero's pose. If your left hip is very highly lifted, place a towel or a blanket underneath your right hip. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Close your eyes and breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Roll your spine back up straight. Bend the right knee. Bring your hands behind you with your fingers pointing forward. Inhale, roll your shoulders. Open the chest. Lift up your hips. Draw your left knee forward and away. Stretching here your spine. Stretching your left quadricep. And release down. Straighten both legs in front of you. Move the flesh from your sit bones away. Reach both arms up to the sky. Inhale. And then fold over your legs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And roll yourself back up. Cross one ankle on top of another. Transition forward into a plank. Inhale. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Inhale. Open the hip, bend the knee. Inhale. Keep the hip open but straighten your leg. Flex the left foot. Bring your left leg over to the left. And softly land your left foot outside of the left hand. Bend the knee. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Open the chest. Place it back down. Step your right foot, Malasana. And begin to move side to side, liberating here any stiffness in your hips. Begin to move your arms side to side, releasing any tension in the shoulders. Pause with your palms together in front of your heart. Inhale. Bring your hands down to the floor. Lift up your hips forward. Fold your feet are outside the mat. Walk your hands forward. Relax your head down. Anchor fully for one breath. Reach your arms to the sides like wings. Come all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up to the sky. Heel to your feet together. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Squeeze it in. Lift up your heart. Lean a little bit back, finding that stretch on the front of the left hip. Inhale. Transition to Vinyasa. Take your time. Bring the hands on top of the left knee, push it back, find length through your lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up your right knee, stay low on the hips. Exhale, bring it down. 4 more. 3, control movement. 2, stay up, holding here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your right knee down. Bring your hands down to the floor. Half split. Inhale. Exhale. Move all the way back to that half hero's pose. Make any adjustments. Inhale and fold over your left leg, trying to keep both hips even. Exhale. Continue dropping into the present moment. Continue drawing the energy towards you. Roll yourself back up. Bend the left knee. Bring your hands back, fingers pointing forward. Roll your shoulders. Lift up your heart. Don't eat your hair. Lift up your hips. And stretch it here. Keep pointing the right knee actively forward. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. And lower down. Straighten both legs in front of you. Reach both arms up towards the sky. Inhale and fold. Exhale. Finding this soothing action in the space of the heart. Roll yourself back up. Bend the knees. Cross one ankle on top of another. Roll forward into a plank. Inhale. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog, breathing in and breathing out. Lift your right leg up towards the sky. Bring your knee to your nose as you come into a plank. You're going to wrap your right leg over the left like eagle and push your hips back like downward facing dog. Pivot your left foot so that we're on the right hand. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. So it's a side plank with eagle legs. Open across the chest. Place the left hand down. Unravel your leg. Come into wild things. The right leg goes over the left. Lift up your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Place the right hand down. The right foot outside of the right hand. Pivot your left heel. Come into half moon. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your gaze down. You can always place a block underneath the right hand. Inhale, open. Exhale, coming into a dragon squat. Left knee behind your right calf. Bring your hand in front of your chest. Expand back again to half moon. Dragon squat. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Whoop. Exhale. Half moon. Pause. Soft landing into a reverse warrior. Come to Skandasana on your left leg. Keep your hands down to the floor. So focusing here on mobility, you're going to frame your right leg with both hands. Okay, so maybe your heel is touching the floor. Maybe it's not. We're going to try to gradually work on this. Shift your weight a little bit back. Maybe the heel taps and then lift back again. Or just playing around here to sit and then back up. Okay, pause in Malasana. Turn to face the back of the mat in a simple twist. Right hand down. Left arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to seated spinal twist, facing the left long side of the mat. Left hand back, right arm reaches up. Inhale and twist. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Rotate to your right, come into a Malasana, facing the other long side of the mat. So this is the functional part of the practice. We're using all of our muscles and being able to use our joints freely. Breathing in. Breathing out. Turn to face the back of the mat, pyramid pose, left leg forward, right leg back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Step your right foot back, follow with the left plank. Vinyasa. Are you ready? We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Stay focused. Lift your left leg up. Inhale. Bring your left knee to your nose. Squeeze it in. Wrap your left leg over the right leg. Eagle and push it back. Eagle down dog. Pivot your right toes to the right so your right heel is on the floor. You're going to lift the right arm up. Inhale. Stable exhale. Place the right hand down. Come into falling to wild things. Left leg over. Hips lift. Inhale. Exhale. Place the left hand down. Left foot outside of the left hand. Right heel down. Half moon. Inhale. Find smooth and steady transitions. Open across the chest. Breathing in. Breathing out. Open. Inhale. Come into that squat with one leg. Right palm close to the heart. Open. Expand half moon. Back into the squat. Inhale. Exhale. Let's meet in half moon. Softly land back into a reverse warrior. Come to Skandasana on your right leg. You might need to adjust your stance here. So frame your left leg with both hands. So we're using the strength of our arms here for a little bit of support. Let's see if we can bring the right heel down and then back up. If this is extremely easy for you, do it without the hands. I'm not going to do that. Come into Skandasana. Turn to face the original front in a simple twist. Left hand down, right arm reaches up. Inhale, open across the chest. Exhale. Come to seated spinal twist, facing the right long side of the mat. Right hand back, left arm reaches up, and twist to your right. Breathing in. Breathing out. Turn to the left, come into a yogi squat malasana, facing the other long side of the mat. Breathing in. Breathing out. Turn to face the front of the mat, pyramid pose. Inhale. Exhale. Step it back into a plank. Inhale. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. Bring your knee to your nose. Eagle legs, down dog. Pivot your left heel to the right. Lift up the left arm. Push your hips back as you reach the left arm to the back of the mat. And then straighten the left leg as you reach the left arm over the ear. Extend your right leg into falling star. Open across the chest. Breathe in. And with control, lower your hips. Turn to face in between your legs. Reach both arms up towards the sky. Inhale and folding forward, exhale. Maybe you're high lifted right here. Breathe there. Wherever you are in your yoga journey, meet it, stay with it, breathe with it. One more breath. Roll yourself back up. We're going to reverse this. Right hand back. Bring your legs a little bit closer together. Your legs have to be very active. Lift up your hips. Inhale into falling star. Come into wild things. Left hand down. Right leg over. Come into half moon with the right foot steps forward. Inhale, just one of those squats, left knee behind the right calf. Extend it back again. Reverse the warrior. Skandasana on your left leg. Maybe your heel comes lower to the floor. Turn to face the back of the mat into that simple twist. And from here, you're gonna go to shoelace pose, facing the left long side of the mat. So stacking your knees together. Lengthen your spine, inhale. And folding here, exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lift up your upper body, reach both arms up towards the sky. Extend your left leg forward. So I'm giving the back, so just follow my cues. Using the strength of your leg and the mobility of your hips, you're gonna bring your left leg to the side. Left hand on the right knee, and then side stretch. So side Janu Shirshasana, breathing in. Breathing out. Place the right hand back, lift up your hips and stretch it here. Look down, the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up, inhale. Bring your left knee to your nose, exhale. Eagle legs, down dog. Pivot your right heel to the left. Lift up the right arm, bend the right knee, and reach your right arm towards the front of the mat. Inhale and straighten everything, really active. Extend your left leg to the side, falling star, and stretch it here. And with control, lower the hips, turn to face between your legs, and maybe create more space between them. Lengthen your spine, inhale, and folding here, exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Roll yourself back up. Bring your legs a little bit closer together. Legs are active. Left hand back. Lift up your hips. Fall and start. Right hand down. Come into wild things. Left leg drag it in and over. Lift up your hips. Come into half moon. The left foot steps forward. Right leg up. Keep your gaze down. Inhale. One squat. Exhale. Back to half moon. Revolving. Reverse. Warrior two. Skandasana on your right leg. Turn to face the back of the mat into a simple twist, the front of the mat in this case. Release the right hand down, turning to the right, coming into shoelace pose. So you drag the left knee, stack your knees together, separate your feet, and then sitting back. Inhale, lengthen, and releasing down, exhale. Close your eyes, find some softness. Reach both arms up towards the sky. Straighten your right leg forward. Bring it over to the side. Place the right hand on your left knee and then side stretch. Breathing in. Reach it away. Exhale. Lift up. Place the left hand down. Lift up your hips and stretch. Look down to the mat, to the front of the mat. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. And breathing out. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or jump into Malasana Yogi Squat. Inhale, bring your hands down to the floor, lift up your hips and fold. Your feet are off the mat. Reach your arms to the sides, come all the way up to stand and heel till your feet together. Hug your left knee in towards your chest, squeeze it in, lean back. Reach your arms up towards the sky and then landing back, this time into a crescent. Inhale. Exhale. Reach a little bit higher and twist to the right. Arms in a T position. Expand across your chest. Place the left hand down to the floor. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Turn all 10 toes to the right. Dip the left hip down. Reach the right arm on the back of the mat. And then lift back, keeping both legs very active. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Place the right hand down and pyramid pose. Breathing in. And breathing out. Shift your weight forward, come into a supported warrior 3. Bring your palms together in front of the heart. Breathing in. Reach your arms back, lift up the left leg a little bit higher. Bring your hands back down, step back into a plank. Inhale, Vinyasa. Inhale, bend the knees, look between your hands, Malasana. Inhale, hands down to the floor, lift up your hips and fold. Arms to the sides, come up to stand, reach your arms up and heel toe your feet together. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Lift up taller, lean a little bit back. Whoop. And landing back into a crescent. Reach a little bit higher and twist to your left. Breathing in, open across the chest, exhale. Place the right hand down, left arm reaches up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale. Place the left hand down to the floor. Shift your weight forward, come into a supported warrior 3. Bring your palms together in front of your heart, find that lift of your upper body. Reach your arms back, lift them a little bit higher. Bring your hands down, step back into a plank. Vinyasa. And downward facing dog, breathing in. And breathing out. Lift your right leg up towards the sky. Step the right foot outside of the right hand. Release your left knee down to the floor. Coming into lizard's pose, bringing your forearms to the mat. I am going to use blocks for this. Listen to your body. You can stay with your palms lifted, forearms all the way down, or blocks. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more breath. Come up onto your hands. We're going to come into a deep stretch here. You're going to lift your left foot behind you and grab your foot with the hand. For me, it's a little bit tight here. So maybe it is the same way for you. I suggest you put some padding on your knee behind you. But maybe you don't need to. And I like to lift the block actually higher, giving me more space to reach for the foot. Okay, and then there we're just gonna breathe. Maybe you're on your forearms. Maybe you're trying out the way I'm doing it. Or maybe you can reach for the foot and you're just holding here and breathing there, and that's amazing. One more breath. Gently release your foot. If you're using block, let's just keep them, but make sure that both are on the shortest height. Lift up your left knee, step it back, down dog. Using the blocks, make sure you're not sliding. We're gonna go directly on the other side. Lift up the left leg, bring it outside of the left hand. Release the right knee down. Release your forearms. Always, everything is optional. Lizard's pose. Remembering that yoga is a self-study practice. We study our body, we study our mind, we study our energy. And trying to connect with elevated emotions. Sweeping away any fear, dropping into a state of trust. Okay, come up onto your hands and we're gonna reach for our foot behind you. So again, you can do the same thing you did on the other side. Oh, this side is really tight for me. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. You're gonna let go of your foot with control. Okay. Place the block on the lowest height. Lift up the right knee, downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Release your knees down to the floor. Move any props away. And come and sit in a cross-legged seated. You can also sit on top of a prop. Rest your hands on top of your knees. Wiggle around. Close your eyes. Find stillness. Imagine your breath moving through your sit bones, through the spine, all the way up to the crown of your head. And the exhale moving back down. You're covering with your breath your body. Sweeping away any stagnant energy. And trying to keep your attention inwards. And catching yourself if your attention goes somewhere else. And that catching is a victory. There is no bad meditation. The only bad meditation is the one we don't do. Staying here for just a little bit longer. Practicing presence. Practicing awareness. And finding some sweetness in the space of the heart. Especially if you've been carrying a lot of stress and tension, or you haven't been that kind with yourself lately. Give yourself some kindness. I'm going to leave it up to you. Stay here. Or if you like to come and lay on your back. If you come onto your back, come into Shavasana. Stay with your breath. Stay for as long as you need. This is why we practice, to find this place where we can deeply connect with ourselves. We can turn down the volume of our mind and experience those elevated emotions. When you're finished, seal this practice with the palms together in front of your heart and a deep sense of gratitude. Thank you so much for putting in the effort, for showing up. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.